All right, well, as I mentioned last week, I was gone all week at the National Youth Conference with the youth group from our church. This is the shirt from the conference. I got some nice wristbands. The theme was resilient, and I thought about doing something today as a start related to that, but resilient is way too long. So basically, resilient faith was the idea. So let's do faith today. Why not? I was actually part of the planning group for the conference, so I was pretty busy doing lots of things all week. It was a great time. Maybe I'll put a couple pictures up there, but if you're curious, I know many of you will not care at all, but if you're curious, I'll leave a link in the description to the recap video that I made about the week as well. So if you want to see what it was like, I guess. But for the Wordle, we're going to start with faith today. Okay, interesting. Just the A. I'm thinking something A with an E at the end, maybe, or we could do like an OA. That could be good. Which way do we want to go? We could do something like bored, but the B isn't great. What about A with an E? There's a lot of those words. A-R-E. How about scare? Scare is pretty good. Okay, well, I guess the E was good, so maybe OA is the way to go. It could be. We could also do like an AUD, something like that could be good. But if we did this, we could do, well, I was gonna say something like goalie, but I think that's with an IE, not a Y. We did OAL. The problem with the OA is we need like a double consonant at the end then. Well, you could still do a Y. You could do something like foamy, but there's no F. We could also do something, with like an ALK, like chalk or stock or something, but of course those don't work, but it's interesting because there's not a lot of great double consonants left. We've got like something L, like PL at the beginning, or BL. Well, blank is interesting. Plank also works, actually. Is there anything ANG that would work, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not thinking of anything. Plank isn't terrible. The K isn't great, but we've already used most of the good consonants, so let's try plank. Ooh, it's gonna be blank. It's gonna be blank, which is what I thought of before plank, but P is a better letter than B. Yeah, I think it's gotta be blank. All right, there we go. Just had to fill in that blank space at the beginning with the first letter, so very cool. All right, well, faith ended up being an okay start today. All I got us was the A, but still able to get there in 4. So if you're interested in checking out more about the conference I went to, go look at that video in the description. Otherwise, either way, let me know how your solve of this puzzle went today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.